called the Alphabet Soup Race. And so what you'll need is your 100 alphabet letters, 2 spoons. So we have ladles here, but if you were to lose the ladles, you could use regular spoons. Your bowl that you got, and some word cards. They'll say game number 1, Alphabet Soup Race on them. And so this game is super fun. So say there's 2 kids playing. You're going to each give them a card. Take your alphabet letters out of the baggie. You might want to just leave them out of the baggie and put them into the pouch, but okay. So here you go. So here they are. And so if you have kids who maybe are in first grade, you might want to do the 3-letter words. So each one of these 3 is 3 letters, 4 is 4 letters, 5 is 5 letters. This enables you to change the game depending on the ages of the children. So if it's a first grader, or kindergartner, you probably want to stick with the 3 letters. But if it's like a second grader, maybe you want to go to the 5-letter words. It depends, depends on how challenging you want the game to be for the kids. So the game goes like this. Each player takes a spoon. And let's say that they're both going for the 3-letter word. So this child has R and this child has 8. So what you're going to do is go. There usually needs to be an adult or an older kid that will say go, or else this will be like a little bit of a fight. And then they have to dig in there with their spoon, each player, and this child is trying to find an A, a T, and an E, and this child is trying to find an A, R, and an E. Now, they don't have to find them in order, like they don't have to find the A, then the T, then the E. It's just whoever finds the word first is the winner. So they'll go in here, and they'll try to find a letter that, so this one, they found an A. So then they'll take it, and they can put it on their card. And then let's say this child found a E. Okay, so then they're going to put that on their card. And so they'll just keep going. Whoever spells the word first gets to keep the card. The card is their point. So that's the whole game. Let me show you some things that I've seen kids do that they should not do. So let's say a kid has the spoon here. It's okay to hold on to the bowl, but this is something I see kids do. This, and then pick through it with their hand? No, because then the game is too easy that way. This, no. So they just have, and then this one, the last one is this. So I'm going for this. This person is going for this E in here, and this person takes their spoon and uses it like a sword. No. So you might want to talk with children first and tell them that these 3 things are not allowed, is not good for the game. So these you could easily swap these out for spelling words or words that you know from reading with them that they were missing out on. So there's lots of cards that are on both sides, so you have lots of opportunities to play this game. They're sight words. These are the Dolch sight words for you. For added learning value, once they have found a word, like the first person finds the word, both players could write out their word on paper. You can use a whiteboard. You could have a baking sheet with sand in it, and they can write it in the sand. That's very helpful because they can feel it. You could even have paint there that they could then paint the word once they find the word in the bowl. To make it cooperative, you can set up a timer and see if they can both find all the letters for all the words on one card before the time is up.